Today we're going to talk about attraction versus arousal and what you need to understand the difference between the two with the red pill lens on, right? See, a lot of guys get this confusion mixed up that you want the woman to be attracted to you, but in reality, all women are attracted to 90% of guys, depending on, the job he has or how he carries himself, or his personality, his intellectuals, his degree or what school he went to and shit like that. Like, that is things to be attracted to, right? Like, certain women are attracted to people who are married, you know what I'm saying? It's just an attraction, you know what I'm saying? But what guys really fuck up with, what guys really don't understand is the arousal side. How can I get her pussy wet? Or her pussy has to be wet, right? This is what C Boogie was talking about. And I'm gonna go in hand on what he was talking about, right? See, you gotta understand that a woman's pussy gets wet. And a woman's pussy doesn't get wet by what she's attracted to. A woman's pussy get wet on what she's aroused by. So you never want to ask a woman what gets her what is she attracted to. She's gonna feed you a bunch of bullshit. Pretty much what all women say. But what gets her pussy wet? What gets her aroused? What gets her going? What gets her toes curling? What gets her pussy juices flowing when she looking at you? When she making eye contact with you? That's what you want to know. You want to be that guy that gets her aroused. You want to be that guy that has that sexual imprint on her. That's another thing that you niggas need to understand, man. She's just yours, it's just your turn. That's true. That's very fucking true. But how's your turn going? Are you getting her sexual best? Or is it just transactional sex? See, she has transactional sex with the guy who she finds attractive. Not sexually aroused by, not sexually aroused. Period. Those are validational sex. See, this is why you have married women who cheat on their husbands, because their husbands are the transactional sex type. Their husbands are the guys that can't get their pussy wet. Their husband is the beta male provider. The provider, that's all he is. You can tell when you're looking at a man with his red pill lens, you see a couple, you know that he is the beta male provider. He is Mr. Resources. And if she bad, somebody is fucking her. What I say in my last video, somebody digging them guts out. Somebody digging her shit out. Somebody is. It may not be the husband. He might dig it out once a month. He got to do chores. And she's staying in one position. But the guy that she gets aroused by, she's swallowing his cum. She letting them bust on her face. You know what I'm saying? She giving him all the positions. And he is sexually imprinting her. This is what I tell y'all. The sexual imprint is so deep. If you don't sexually imprint a woman, this is for the people who still have hope with relationships. You gotta know her sexual past. You gotta know the guy who sexually imprinted her and what gets her aroused. What's her sexual preference? You have to beat that guy. If you can't beat that guy, she's gonna be fucking you and thinking about that guy. Bottom fucking line, period. That is the whole definition of sexual arousal versus attraction. She's attracted to her husband, but she's not aroused by her husband. Her husband don't get her pussy wet. But the side nigga always get her pussy wet. They not gonna tell y'all that though. Any man can be attractive. Can any man have sex appeal though? That's what it's about. You mental man, you red pill man. Like, I'm not saying, man, fuck these bitches. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, female nature, the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? But what we gonna do about it? What we gonna do about it? What we gonna do about it? Let's use our hypergamous nature on them. Let's level up our sex appeal. Let's get in this fucking gym. Let's get these fucking gains. That's what they see. That's what they like. You think they don't want to get? You don't think they don't want to get they back blown the fuck out by a nigga that's in shape? Black, white, man, I don't care what nationality it is. You think they don't want to get their black back blown the fuck out? Come on, man. Cause that gets their pussy wet. Their husband all soft and shit. They see these muscles and shit. Oh, I'm bet you he can fuck. Cause that gets her pussy wet. That gets her aroused. When you choking her shit. Her husband can't do that shit. Her husband, Mr. Nice Guy. So if you ever want to be in a serious committed relationship with a woman again, you don't, and you want to lower the chances of her cheating on you, you have to be the guy that sexually imprinted her, man. I'm sorry. You have to be that guy. You have to be that guy that makes her pussy wet. First. You have to be the guy that makes her pussy wet, man. If you're not the guy that can't make her, if you're not the guy that don't make her pussy wet, she would cheat on you. Her chances of cheating on you is up here. Bottom fucking line, man. Attraction versus arousal. Attraction is what every man has. Because women are attracted to us. But every woman is not aroused by us. So let's get this up. Let's get her pussy wet. Let's get that motherfucker dripping. So we can dig her fucking guts out. We can't dig guts out when her pussy dry. Dig her fucking guts out like she brushing her fucking teeth, brushing her fucking tongue with her toothbrush. Dig her fucking guts out. But you gotta have that sex appeal, man. You gotta have the sex appeal. You gotta have that look. You gotta get her pussy wet. You gotta have her. That's what it's about, fam. Like, that's what it's about. Like, you have to be the guy that gets her pussy wet. Bottom fucking line. Being intellectual, being smart, having a degree, that does not equal arousal, especially with black women. Especially with black women. Especially with black women. That does not get their pussy wet. Aggression, physicality, and that look like you can fuck. That's what get their pussy wet, man. If you never been the other guy, you can never experience the other side of female nature. The dark side of female nature. If you never been the guy that she cheated with. Man, I had a chick, man, that was in my mama's basement. She had a big old ass. My dick was hard as a fucking rock. I was finna blow this bitch back out. And she told me her husband just didn't have it. His dick couldn't get hard. He didn't have that sex appeal. He didn't have that body. And right there, she's saying that, and each time she talks, I got my dick in her mouth. I'm gonna blow her fucking back out. You gotta, attraction and arousal, it's two different things. Gotta have that arousal again. You gotta have that sex appeal, man. Got to. That's the most important thing, man. Like I always say at the end of my videos, if you don't know why, it's because you blue pill.